Change is coming whether they like it or not. We will continue to push world leaders till they take climate action. I am 13 years old. I am in 7th grade, and I'm a climate activist here in New York City. Today is historic because it's a global day of climate action. So there has never been before a scheduled march or protest for the same cause all around the world. And so here in the US, though, what makes it more special is that this is the first time we are joining in the Fridays for Future and School Strike for Climate movement. We have about 3 events to go to today with a few speeches. My teachers and my school are very supportive of my activism. School striking for climate is an act of direct action and civil disobedience. And so you can get those 2 components if you striked on a Saturday. And so striking during school is the best way to put pressure on world leaders and government officials. On the global scale, for March 15th, I coordinated with a bunch of other activists all around the world. So the Australian organizer, Jean Hinchliffe, I talked with her, and she's actually the person who got me started in the US. I also have talked to people in Sweden. We all have the same message to echo out. For US Youth Climate Strike on Slack, everyone on here are our state leads. We have different channels for different subjects, and so we just have a general channel where we make announcements, but we also have like intros for some new people. We use Zoom a lot to communicate through video with each other, so we'll hop onto a Zoom call and sort through something. So we write a lot of guidelines on phone calls and just how we want the US Youth Climate Strike to look like. Okay, I have 2 banners that a lot of people can use if they don't have a sign. We also have a group chat on our phone, so we can all coordinate together and message each other. Without social media and reaching out to people through that and seeing other activists around the world, it definitely wouldn't have been able to happen. This movement would not have been possible. March 15th was planned all through social media. I think the youth and the students all around the world, what makes us kind of more unique is that all of us are very direct when we speak. We don't beat around the bush. We say what's the problem, we say what's going on, and we don't have those invisible boundaries when we talk that some adults develop when they're growing up.
What do we want? Change! What do we want it now?
I never thought it would get like that big and chaotic when I decided to go sit down in front of the United Nations. I've been striking at the UN for 14 weeks as of today. I started December 14th, and I've protested in sleet, rain, snow, the polar vortex. Today, thousands of youth are joining me. School Strike for Climate has arrived in America.